Hello and welcome to another video. As you can see, we are doing the GT7 official manufacturers. So first of all, we've got to pick a manufacturer, which we'll quickly whiz through now. And as you can see, we have gone for Toyota. Never been Toyota in the manufacturers, so it'd be interesting. The reason I picked them was because normally they have a Group 3 Supra and a Group 4 Toyota 86, but there's now a new Supra, so you can have two. You can have a Group 4 and a Group 3 Supra. So we're going to see how that one pans out. There we go, all done and signed. So we'll put some liveries on the cars. They're just coming out of the factory, as you can see. And we're going to put some nice Red Bull liveries on it, and we're going to get to the first race, which is Catalunya National, and we qualified in a dismal 12th, and as you can see we're on the chase cam for this, just so we can see a bit more. Lovely jets going across there as we cross the line to start the race. So let's see what we can do. I was really struggling for pace in qualifying. Now that could be two things. That could be that the car is rubbish. It could be I'm not used to the car, or it could be track, or it could be a combination of all of them. So we will just have to see. Once again, I've done the usual. I did about 5 minutes practice, so not a great start. But let's see what we can do. As regards to tyres and things, there was only one tyre available, which is the racing medium. However, there is a compulsory pit stop that you have to do. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. Right, let's get back to the race. So we're P13, so we've actually lost the place. But there is somebody there, there's argy-bargy there, somebody's collided, somebody's got a penalty. So hopefully we can make a few more positions up as we go round. This is only the first lap, and as normal we will try and keep it on the road and keep it clean. We're in position 12 at the moment, so we have got back to where we were when we started at least. Okay, right, we saw that car going in the pits there. Yeah, so coming back to that, so there is a compulsory pit stop. However, you do not need fuel and you don't necessarily need tyres. Unfortunately, because I hadn't practiced, there's more, we just skipped on to lap 3, there's more about it. Because I hadn't practiced, I didn't know this, so yeah, it's one of those where you could just literally pull in the pit and pull out. I think we did actually change tyres, which is a mistake. Nissan getting all out of shape there, rejoining, but that's another position we'll have, so thank you very much. Yeah, so messed up the strategy there, could have saved some time. Anyway, let's get back to the race. The older Nissan there trying to make a comeback, unfortunately he's ghosted. He seems to have better traction than us. This is Group 4, so I'm assuming that will be the 4-wheel drive Skyline. So he's probably got a lot better traction than us, which is why we're struggling. We're trying to give him some room, very difficult, makes me go really wide and really slow. So we have actually sort of been forced to give that place back, which is a bit of a shame. Anyway, let's get going, and around the last turn we go now, see if we can tuck into his slipstream. And yeah, just very much see what this Toyota is capable of and what we can do with it. By this point I was feeling that, lap 4, I was feeling that I've got a bit of a feel for it now. We are sort of learning the track and learning the car. Lamborghini goes through a ridiculous lunge there and totally messes it up and goes off. So that's handy days. We're back up to P10 again. So let's see what we do. We're back behind the Skyliner. We do seem to have issues. Obviously we're rear wheel drive. We do seem to have issues putting the old traction down this car. As you can see there, we just put a bit too much down, we lose the back end. Fortunately we managed to straighten it and get back on there, just about saving it. Right, we're on lap 9 now. Various people have pitted, and unbeknownst to me they haven't changed their tyres. You can see we've got a slight tyre wear on the bottom left, nothing major. So we seem to be gaining with this car in where are we now? Sorry, we're in 4th place, but this is due to pit stops, don't forget. I think that's that Nissan Skyline. Yes, it is the Nissan Skyline. And again, we get all loose there. All of a sudden, just goes, whether it's concentration. Of course, it puts me on the grass. We spin round. We lose about 10 seconds there, I would say. So that's an absolute nightmare. We've got dirty tyres. We go into the next corner and we lose the back end yet again and go in a gravel trap. So absolute disaster. We're facing the wrong way. Smoke pouring off the tyres. As we rejoin there on lap 10, so up to lap 10 it was pretty okay. Right, so I've skipped on now to my pit stop, and I did change the medium tyres, which probably cost me another 5 seconds, I would say. So we've had 2 spins and tyre change. It's got to be sort of 25 seconds that we lost with the 2 spins and about 5 seconds to change the tyres compared to a normal stop. So here we go, and we have caught up to P13, who's in the Peugeot, and obviously we have got fresher tyres, so we do have a little bit of battle. We're side by side here. Brilliant driving here by Bomad, is it? Absolutely brilliant. He gives me room, and then he's on the inside and he gives me room, and when I was on the inside I gave him room. So absolutely outstanding driving there, sportsmanship from that driver, and I was mindful not to knock him off. As you can see, I'm hoping we can get him by the end, but let's see. So we've definitely got some power against that RCZ. It's just whether anyone's going to make a mistake, basically. There we go, we're trying it again up the inside. Didn't take him out, but we're trying it again, and that hasn't quite worked for us, but we'll try and stay on his bumper. You never know, he could make a mistake in the final chicane, and that's all it takes for us to grab another place. We're right on his bumper now, as you can see, and you could do that when you've got a good driver that's, you know, respectful. You know, I know he's not going to brake check or anything like that. So we're coming into the last turn, we're on board. Can we make this stick? Can we get a slipstream enough? I don't know, we've gone far right. Can we do it? It's going to be a drag race for the line, and he just about pips it. Just about pips it there. So well done to Bomad there. And yes, there you go, race 1 out of the way. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like if you did. The next race is Group 3, so we'll be back in the Toyota, and that's at Road Lamper. Thanks for watching.